Let's have a look at Maharashtra, huge state, the important state of Maharashtra.
The second largest now.
Second largest, 48 seats.
And
what does it look like? BJP, 37 out of 48. It's really getting huge votes here at the moment, right across the state. We've polled it again and again, and it's gone up to 37, a gain of 17%. BJP-Shiv Sena. Congress 9, down 16. Congress and the NCP, and the MNS 1, gain of 1 seat. So 9 down 16 seats since last time, and others 1.
And could others be Aam Aadmi Party in this case?
No, it isn't. Oh, actually,
I think it is.
It could be.
Sorry,
Sorry, it could be.
I'm not sure.
Could be.
I
Could
think
be.
it is.
I'll check that.
I think there is a. I think
Let's have a look at the vote percentage. Vote percentage here: 48 seats. BJP 43%. BJP-Shiv Sena, gain of 7, swing in its favor. The Congress 32, negative 7, and MNS of Raj Thackeray 4%. But he's been, that's all in pockets that he focuses on. But not having a major impact this time in cutting into. Let's have a look at the trends in cutting into the Shiv Sena and the BJP votes this time. Now, last election, 25 to the Congress, 20 to the BJP. First poll in Feb showed already the BJP-Shiv Sena going up to 33, the Congress down to 12. Of course, the Congress been in power locally for 15 years and in the center for 10 years. So it's a double anti-incumbency in this state. So to some extent, if you believe in anti-incumbency starting globally, any government at 10 years is wiped out. And if you've been in 15 years like you've been in Maharashtra, that effect is bound to also be negative. Then from 33 to 36, and the Congress down from 25, 12 to 10. And the latest poll, 37 to 9. So, Dhendra, this is an important, you're in Bombay right now. Is it local issues? Is it Modi? Is it the BJP at the center? Is it the Shiv Sena? What is the dominant factor and the secondary factors here?
There are a combination of factors. First of all, the Congress-NCP combined is, after 15 years in power, highly unpopular, and there is no harmony between the two coalition partners at all. In fact, the Congress would like to see the NCP go down, so that when the time comes, it can rule the state on its own. The second factor is that, unlike in 2009, at least in several constituencies in western Maharashtra, near Mumbai, in Mumbai, the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena, MNS, has taken a very tactical position of not opposing the BJP, only fielding candidates against the Shiv Sena and other parties. This is certainly going to help the BJP. Third, in several constituencies, the BJP-Shiv Sena has brought in small but local influential partners like the RPI Athavale group, the Raju Shetty group, which is very influential in southern Maharashtra among farmers. These are helping the alliance of the BJP and the Shiv Sena. But I must point out, which I had mentioned even earlier, that there is a strong undercurrent in support of Modi in urban Maharashtra.
So it's a combination of the two.
So
Can
I ask you a question, Sudhindra?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Since you are the only Maharashtrian here, you think Ashok Chavan's entry has adversely affected Congress party's prospects, just as Yediyurappa's might have affected the BJP in Karnataka? And second, what is the impact of the loss of Anna Hazare to Aam Aadmi Party? Because Maharashtra was the state where this movement started.
First of all, Ashok Chavan is not in the least a liability for the Congress. All reports from Nanded say that he is going to win. He is today in the Congress party. We should not really be identifying leaders with their caste, but the fact is that he's seen as a Maratha leader, one of the few Maratha leaders with some kind of a mass base, and of course a legacy of his father and all. So Adarsh is not going to harm him in his constituency. Anna Hazare, you see, you know, Anna Hazare is a product of Maharashtra, but he never was a political figure, and after the Aam Aadmi phenomenon, you know, his own personal appeal and of course the Aam Aadmi party's appeal in Maharashtra is very, very marginal in this election. But you know, you said that I'm a Maharashtrian, I'm also half Kannadiga. And I want to mention one point about Karnataka opinion poll. I had mentioned in the last opinion poll that you know, the BJP is given much more than is warranted by the ground reality, 18 or 19, and this opinion poll shows that, you know, it is evenly divided between the BJP and Congress in Karnataka.
I'm sorry, can I make
In fact, the Karnataka BJP is slightly less than the Congress now.
You know, can I make one point of the Ashok Chavan business? You know, Maharashtra is one state where the spoils of chori are fairly evenly divided across all parties. So if I'm in power, you get a piece of the action, you look at others, you get any scams, agricultural scams, they're all in it together. So nobody's done in, that's perhaps, so you know,
it's
normally
all party coalition for
correct,
corruption.
that's right. Unlike many other states where the government party gets the money, here in Maharashtra, everybody splits the action.
And I think resentment against the Congress-NCP government, I mean, there were stories about Muslim villagers in Jetapur, in Ratnagiri, saying that we voted for Congress last time, but we will vote for anybody but the Congress, even if it means voting for Shiv Sena. Such is the level of anger, I think, and of course the implosion of the NCP. It doesn't surprise me. I think Modi's candidature, everybody makes a big thing about how Maharashtrians wouldn't want a Gujarati, but in the city of Bombay, where you have a large number of Gujarati voters or Gujarati speaking people, I think that would be quite a decisive factor, considering that the NDA lost six Bombay seats last time.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, with
Shekhar is afraid of MNS. That is why he doesn't classify me as a Maharashtrian.
Because
Which I am very much.
He says don't be said Maharashtrian. As if I said so. MNS will come after me.
But you know one thing, as Sudhindra said, Ashok Chavan, the Congress party is now grooming Ashok Chavan as their local leader for the next coming elections. They are not, I mean, they don't want, I mean, probably the Congress feels even if they don't win any seat in for this Lok Sabha, they should try and stop Sharad Pawar. And the general feeling among the
got
voters,
their priorities, you know, as
that is
usual,
their priority.
messed up.
And
Zoya?
Sharad Pawar has, I mean, Sharad Pawar is wavering. Sharad Pawar's own people are saying that post-election, it's quite likely that if there is going to be a BJP-led NDA government, we would rather sit with them, because as he said, let's do business. Whoever is
It's not just that. Look at the arrogance of the Congress party last 5 years, if not longer, but definitely 5 years. They've done everything possible to give Sharad Pawar a hard time, to humiliate him, to go after his interests.
But the reverse has been done in the state.
Well,
The
I mean,
NCP
the reverse has been done in the state.
Humiliates the
Congress is a senior partner. Congress is
Zoya,
the chief minister in
quickly,
the state.
you have to
not-
shout with, you know,
Very
you have
difficult,
no
I'm
chance,
afraid,
no
with
chance.
with my fellow panelists.
Normally
It's rather
we
difficult to
believe in
do that.
NDTV, you don't have to shout to be heard,
Except
but I'm
for-
afraid you have to shout to be heard here.
Anchor has to shout to be heard.
No, Zoya, go ahead.
Anchor also is having a tough
You know, I
time.
think I would express some doubts about the Maharashtra poll.
Right.
This may well be an exaggeration, as I said about UP, and we are still
No, no,
going
you
to
could
hear
well
about
be
UP.
right, you could be right.
But I think that I have some doubts whether this is correct. But if correct, then clearly the Gujarat effect is greatest in Maharashtra, and I think the point was made. That probably the Modi effect may have been is probably greater here than anywhere else of the North Indian states, that is. Secondly, I think, I mean, there is anti-incumbency. Congress has been in power
Yes.
for 15 years.
15 years and 10 years,
also their
so
leadership
double.
is divided and weak, and we should also not underestimate, you know, for example, the farmer suicides. Congress has handled it very, very badly. I mean, all of that has had some impact.